What is going on, guys? It's Ben here. I'm extremely excited for today's video. We got our case of the new YuGiOh tins. Today I'm just going to be opening up 2 of these over the next few days. If you want to see the case opening, or maybe even post it later tonight, I'll open up the rest of the case of them. But other than that, I'm excited for this video because I've been waiting for the Jaden YuGiOh tin for so long. You guys know I'm a huge fan of heroes. We even have the hero mat. Rare hero mat that I'm actually not using today. I won this at Nationals. The Jaden YuGiOh with all the old school elemental heroes from Yu-Gi-Oh Day. But there's a new hero mat that came out in the, I'm gonna open up these tins while I talk about it. A new hero mat that has, so there's a new elemental hero mat that came out in 2000, or I think in July at the San Diego Comic-Con. And I'm trying to find one if I see one online, but it has elemental hero Nebula Neos, and it has the zones on there too. So, and it's really cool color. I think it's like a nice color orange. So that's why I want to try and get this mat, and it matches the tin color. Like basically think of this tin color. That's gonna be the mat, but with zones. So I really am looking for that one, but they're actually none for sale on eBay at the moment, which is kind of disappointing. I think they got bought out or something, but yeah, we have Elemental Hero Nebula Neos, and also we have Elemental Hero Solid Man in here, so I'm excited for that. Plus we have the Yusei tin, I'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, sadly no like needle fiber for the promos, no Ash Blossom or like crazy hand traps, but it's good that we did get the Ash Blossom reprinted not too long ago. But I actually do need the Elemental Hero Solid Man, so we're gonna open up these promos here. Excited for the heroes. Now that Elemental Hero Solid Man is out, I will for sure give you guys my Elemental Hero deck list for what I'm running. But we got Nebula Neos here, a beautiful secret rare card. Elemental Heroes and Neospatian Grand Mole plus Neospatian Dark Panther. Must be first special summon from your extra deck by shuffling the above cards you control into the deck. Now that getting all those out at the same time will be super hard. You do not use polymerization. If this card is special summoned from the extra deck, draw cards equal to the number of cards your opponent controls, then negate the effects of one face-up monster on the field until the end of this turn. Once per turn during the end phase, shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, banish all cards on the field face down. So, not bad. If you can get him out, crazy card, but this is the soldier right here. See, okay, it was Solid Man, but he is actually now Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. He's Earth. So it makes you it allows you to make Naturia Beast really, really easily. And basically, he has he takes Goblinberg's effect where you can special summon from your hand. Now it's only heroes, but it makes running E-Call really nice. You have some search targets for it. It just makes you be able to special summon Elemental Hero Shadow Mist a lot easier. And also, you do also have, and since he's Elemental Hero, and since he's an Elemental Hero, he's a lot searchable with E-Call and stuff like that. So really awesome artwork too. But when this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 4 or lower hero monster from your hand. If this card is sent from the main monster zone to the graveyard by a spell effect, you can target one hero monster in your graveyard except Elemental Hero Solid Soldier, special summon in defense position. You can only use this effect of Elemental Hero Solid Soldier once per turn. So like if he gets Raigeki or anything, you can target one of your heroes in the grave. We have Keeper of Dragon Magic. If this card is normal or special summon, you can discard one card, add one polymerization, normal spell card, or fusion normal spell card from your deck to your hand. You can reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck, special summon one of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that monster from your graveyard in face down defense position. You can only use the effect of Keeper of the Dragon Magic once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters the turn you activate either's effect. Kind of stupid that it special summons them face down. We have Modragon of the Swamp. 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. Level 4 Water Monster. Instant fusion target. Your opponent cannot target this card or monsters on the field with the same attribute as this card with card effects. Once per turn, quick effect, you can declare one attribute. This card becomes that attribute until the end of this turn. So that's kind of good. So you can basically make him the attribute that you want to save your cards from. And then you can link them off later in the turn when you're done with like getting off your plays, so your cards can't be targeted. Then we have Arcana Extra Joker. 3 warriors with different names. Holy crap. Once per turn, when a spell/trap card or monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card or monster this card points to, you can discard the same type of card, monster, spell, or trap, negate the activation. So it's kind of like Invoked Macabre, but it doesn't banish it, it just negates it. When this link summon card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 warrior normal monster from your deck. And if you do, add one level 4 warrior monster from your hand or deck to your hand. I don't know. I mean, it looks cool. It's like a decode talker, but harder to get out, I feel. Because like he's basically trying to negate things that, but decode only negates things that it points to, but that one's like for anything that targets on your field, but still, I don't know. I feel like it's too hard with 3 warriors, exactly 3 warriors with different names. So our first pack here, we got a ton of reprints. We have evenly match is what we're hoping for. Firewall Dragon, Borolo Dragon, any of those. The Mech Knights are cool too. Set rotation. Fire Prison. Lila, the Twilight Sworn Enchantress. And we have Supreme King Z-Arc Dragon as our first super. We got Altair's Molisik. That's a good one to get there. Back to the front, a good rare. Flick Clown, Temple of the Mind's Eye. The commons, there's really no commons that are worth a whole lot. So, for mega packs though, not bad. I mean, we got Molisik, but Secret Rare, eh. Supreme King Z-Arc, not the greatest. We are hoping that we get, like I said, I actually do need a Boroload. I can't get this pack open, there we go. I really need a Boroload. So, hopefully, we get a pull out of here today. Or even evenly matched would be nice. Galaxy Worm, we have Mech Knight Green Horizon. Double Resonator, Junk Breaker, Altergeist Manifestation, and we have a Topologic Bomber Dragon. That's still a pretty good, and we have True Draco Heritage. So that's still a pretty good secret rare. So not bad. Well, at least we got one of the dragons that we needed. Topologic Bomber. How you doing, man? Sadly not the Firewall, but that's totally fine. Firewall might be getting banned anyways. Boroload is the main level 4 dragon that we want, or rank 4 dragon that we want, but Call of the Archery, Trading Places, Backup Secretary, Double Resonator, True Draco Apocalypse, Burning Bamboo Sword, and we have Altergeist Hextia, and we have Pendulum Paradox. So, not the greatest. Oh, we have Mech Knight Spectrum 3, I forgot that with the Ultra. But that's a bad Ultra. But our 2 secrets, other than the Topologic, are okay. Altergeist Molisik okay too. So, decent pulls, but getting on to the next tin. Let's see what's up. Open this one up. I don't want to damage the card, so I'm opening it off in the back. But the tins, I will say, they look amazing this year. Like, they look really, really solid. Yeah, Yusei and Jaden, how's it going? But we got Junk Speeder. I know a lot of people are disappointed that we're finally now, after so many years, actually getting some of like the junk cards, because they've been actually out in the OCG for a long time. But the Junk Speeder right there, I think just to save on time, since you guys probably don't want me to read every promo again, I won't read all the promos this time. I'll just show you them. There we go. Can't get that out. So we got Junk Speeder. Looks really cool card. Junk Collector. This is a quick effect. You can banish this card on the field and 1 normal trap in your graveyard. Apply that banished trap card's effect. The activation required must be the same though. Then we have Stardust Assault Warrior. Now this looks amazing. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A level 6 synchro monster. When this card is synchro summoned, while you control no other monsters, you can target 1 junk monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use this effect of Stardust Assault Warrior once per turn. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. We have Martial Metal Marcher and Junk Connector. Not bad right there. So, I will say I like the Jaden promos better for the fact that Solid Man's really good. Nebula Neos is a hero card, so it's eventually probably gonna, if it never gets reprinted again, gonna be collectible. So, you know, I mean, junk stuff is pretty collectible too, but Heroes is like the holy grail of collection stuff for like, that's not outrageous price. Well, some of it's pretty outrageous, but we got Goki the Great Ogre, and we have a Rescue Ferret. So that one's actually like a shorter printed secret. Then we have Altergeist Prima Banshee, the one that's no one ever uses. But Rescue Ferret doesn't have a place in the meta at all. Like, everyone thought, oh, some deck will use this and abuse it, but not yet. Like, it's, I don't know, it's a tough card because you have to special summon levels to the Link monster zones, and they're just better. The rescue monsters are just better without having to special summon things to zones it points to, if that makes sense. But nonetheless, not the greatest secret, but we'll see what we get in the next tin. Secret Sensei Scroll, Gravity Lash, Trickstar Lycoris, and we have another Topologic Bomber Dragon. So that's 2 Bomber Dragons. Interesting. Savalent Driver. Destiny Hero Dangerous. I didn't know he was in there. So 2 top logic bombers. Getting trolled every time. Thought it was the Borreload or Firewall. See what's up here. 3 Strikes Barrier. Jian, this Lightsworn General. Jack Wyvern. True Draco Apocalypse. Galaxy Worm. Double Resonator. Lila. Evenly matched! Let's go! We got the evenly matched trap. I don't know. I was thinking, what are the traps that could be in this set? Fuse Line, right? Then we have another Ultrageist Mollyseek. Awesome. So we got, that was a perfect tin. We got Topologic Bomber Dragon and evenly matched out of that tin there, and a Mollyseek. So I'll take that all day, every day, because you need evenly matched because it's such a good card. So recap of our polls for the secrets: we got 2 Bomber Dragons, a Rescue right here. You can see them all. 2 Bomber Dragons, Supreme King, Pendulum Paradox, Rescue Ferret. We got for our ultra rares, the best ones were Mollyseek, which probably one of the better ultra rares to pull out of this deck. Maybe what's the other one that could probably be better? I can't think of the name right now. It's the one that's where you get rid of a spellcaster on your field, draw 2 cards. I cannot think of it. It's ultra rare. It's literally on the tip of my tongue. Spellbook of Knowledge, sorry. Then we have True Draco Heritage, pretty good one for the True Dracos. Mechanic Spectrum, not good. Ultrageist didn't even use this guy, and Savulgent Drivers. So, not bad pulls though. Got the evenly matched. And the reason why I only sleeved up Elemental Hero Solid Soldier is because that was going in my deck. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Some of the stuff will be listed on eBay. Let me know how your pulls were. Mega Tin's pretty crazy this year, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.